how are you feeling after last night, and what did you think of the bullpen's performance last night?
Creo que primeramente Bullpen trabajó súper bien. Ayer Bochy lo puso a cada quien a pitcher que no han tirado por varios días y vinieron haciendo el trabajo. Siento que es algo que nosotros como Bullpen necesitamos seguir mejorando primeramente y yo me siento bien, siento que hoy puedo pichar otra vez. Gracias a Dios no hice mucho picheo y vamos para encima.
I think the bullpen pitched really well last night. I think Bochy used us really well, specific circumstances when we were needed. I think that was great. I still think that we have to improve as a unit, and at least for myself, I think I can pitch again tonight if I'm needed. I didn't throw that many pitches, so I'm ready.
Go to the back left with Nui.
My next question was going to be, can you pitch tonight here? Are you going to be on a pitch count at all tonight if you go?
No, I don't think so. I'm 100% good for pitch today, so whatever they ask me to do, I'm going to do it.
Go to Steven on your left, Jose.
Jose, I wanted to ask about Jonah Heim. What have you seen in him in the development as a catcher working with pitchers in your time that you've been teammates?
Siento que Jonah Heim ha mejorado muchísimo como catcher, como bateador, un super bateador. Como catcher cada día siento que va mejorando, aprendiendo de nosotros también y nosotros de él, porque al final del día siempre va a haber parte que no vamos a estar 100%, pero siento que cada día nos estamos mejorando cada día y como catcher él ha hecho muy buen trabajo.
I think that Jonah Heim has improved a lot as a catcher. We know that he's a great offensive player, but I think as a catcher he's really improved his game. We've improved as well working with him, so I think it's something that we both have to learn from each other. He improves as well as us when we're playing together, and I think it's something that's just going to keep getting better over time.
Good. Kennedy right here.
You've appeared in, I think, almost every game this postseason. I guess physically, how are you feeling? How are you holding up throughout this and, through this final stretch here?
Como digo, yo siempre he tratado de trabajar antes del juego para sentirme bien primeramente, para estar 100% cada vez que me necesiten, y eso me ha demostrado a mí que el que trabaja puede sentirse bien todos los días, y eso es lo que me estoy sintiendo ahora mismo.
Like I've said, I just think the preparation that I put in before every game is crucial. I think that I've been preparing really well before each game. I think that's allowed me to just go out there and be able to perform. So I think specifically just the pregame preparation that I'm doing has allowed me to do that, and I think that I'll hopefully continue that.
Stay in the second row with Sean.
You guys have a ton of starting pitchers in the bullpen now. John and Dane, Cody, Martin, all these guys. What have they brought to the bullpen? What kind of wrinkle have they added to that unit?
Siento que cada uno de ellos ha hecho su trabajo primeramente cuando están ahí. Algunos no han tenido la oportunidad de tirar mucho, pero todos los días se preparan igual como si estuvieran tirando. O sea, eso es algo que nos enseña a nosotros, lo que estamos pichando, que ellos tienen la oportunidad desde que se la den. Yo sé que la van a aprovechar. Cory y el mismo Martín, el mismo Duni, ellos todos están preparándose para pichar. Igual ayer pichó Cory, creo que Duni también tiró, no me acuerdo. Pero siento que cada uno de ellos se ha preparado súper bien para ese momento.
I think that it's been great for the team. Each one of them has been preparing as if they're going to pitch any day. So I think it's an added bonus that we have there in the bullpen. You saw last night, you saw Cody come in. I believe that Dunning was also there pitching. They just brought a different element. They were there, helped us out. So I think it's really helped us out as a unit that they're always prepared and ready, and helps us out.
Go to the fourth row, Dave.
Jose, is your mom still here? And what has it been like to share some of these experiences with her? What has her reaction been?
Pues para mí es algo súper emocionante, como digo, mi mamá ha sido todo para mí y ella cada vez que pasa algo siempre está ahí. Me dice que cuando estaba en Dominicana me dice que todos los juegos vivía nada más orándole a Dios y con todos los mismos vecinos en la misma casa viendo los juegos. Para mí es algo que me llena de emoción de que no solamente ella, sino cada uno de mis amigos, compañeros de allá de donde yo soy, han estado apoyándome.
I think that it's something super special for me. My mom's always been there. She's helped me form into the person that I am today. She's there, celebrating everything that happens. She's let me know. Even back home when we were over there, she would always be there praying to God, making sure that I would do well. And not just my mother, like everyone in my family, all my friends, they've all been cheering for me. They've all been there for me, and that's something that's super good for me.
5 rows back, Evan.
Jose, Torey Lovello said earlier that the crowd last night on the Corey Seager home run was the loudest he's ever heard in his entire life. What did you think of the crowd last night?
Para mí fue algo emocionante. Primeramente, desde que empezó el juego, siento que los pitchers estaban tratando de pichar alrededor para no ponerle una situación así. Y nunca había visto a Corey tampoco emocionarse de esa manera como se emocionó también. Siento que eso es algo de admirar, un pelotero como él que nunca enseña sus emociones. Para mí fue algo que él lo hizo desde su corazón.
I think it was something that was super emotional. I mean, you could see from the beginning of the game, Arizona pitchers were pitching outside. They weren't trying to pitch, in the strike zone to Corey. And seeing that emotion come out from him was something that was really inspiring. It was really emotional seeing that from him. I just think it's something that, it's been really great for the team.
Do 2 more, 5 rows back.
Jose, can you talk about what it took to come back mentally after that Game 5 loss in the ALCS to be able to pitch as well as you've been pitching since?
Del juego que perdimos
Del
aquí.
juego 5, sí.
Sí. Para mí, yo siento que ese día no fue fácil para mí después del juego, pero tenía que seguir hacia adelante. Ya eso es lo que pasó, no podía hacer nada por él. Por eso, cuando el Bauchi me dio la oportunidad, yo dije, voy a aprovecharle 100% para hacer lo mejor que pueda, y eso fue lo que hice, gracias a Dios.
I think it was something that when it happened, it was kind of difficult for me to try to move on from that. But then Bruce Bochy was just, he had the trust in me. He gave me had the confidence in trusting me right away in the next game. So I think that just helped me put it away in the past.
Jose, you're one of the guys that's been around for the longest around here, and you've been through a lot. You were here for the 102-loss season. You've been through the injury. What's been the turning point for both you personally and for this team that's kind of gotten things back on track, and how well do you think things are set up to continue success in the future?
Tú eres una persona que estuviste aquí desde que, ¿verdad? Tuvieron la temporada que perdieron 102 juegos. Has sido parte del cambio, ¿verdad? Que han mejorado. ¿Qué tú sientes que fue clave para ti personalmente y el equipo y la franquicia que han podido cambiar y han tenido, ¿verdad? Los logros que han cosechado.
Pues para mí, yo siento que este equipo siempre ha tenido un buen bateo, siempre tuvo una buena ofensiva, pero el picheo, cuando cogimos los pitches, los abridores, eso nos ayudó bastante. Tenían un buen bullpen en el momento. El equipo, desde que llegó, todo el mundo se unió como si fuéramos familia de hace mucho tiempo. Siento que eso fue lo que nos dio la oportunidad de hoy estar aquí.
I think that as a team and a franchise, we've always had good hitters. I think that our batting numbers offensively, we've been pretty good. I think that before the beginning of the season, we saw that the franchise went out and signed some starting pitchers. I think the pitching has been key, the players that they brought in. And then when we came into spring training, we just all behaved as a family. We all felt, that we were together, and we've just been a good cohesive unit, and that's how we've been able to be successful.
Jose, thanks so much. Continued success. Appreciate it.
Thank you.